So, that's 4087 Farrow Street. That's where the cocaine is in there. That's where the gun is. That's where Donald likes to lick dick and pussy in that house. That's where the tranny action be going down. That's where they spread AIDS, in that house right there. The whole block is in on it. That whole block is spreading AIDS with Donald Horton. That whole block right now is selling crack, cocaine, weed, pills, Xanny, and trafficking cops, veterans, fire department, the military, right in that house right now. Calling us at 1, 2, 3 in the morning. Happy birthday, doing terrorism out that house. They doing terrorism. The government is allowing that spot to be a COVID spot for Trump. And Gail Lacey is using that house to spread AIDS with Rena Blair, Jessica Renee, and Jess with the mess. They using the Improv down in Orlando with the comedians to keep everything going. They using Bethune-Cookman to keep the fraternities throwing up them diamonds. Meanwhile, your child is being murdered in the middle of all of this. Meanwhile, they setting your family up to be killed. Diddy, Jay-Z been doing this shit for years. Janice was paid off $1 million to keep quiet. They paid Janice off because Janice and Mary J. Blige, they got to fuck Epstein and keep him quiet. So Epstein been fucking Mary J. Blige. I'm not sure if he's really dead. He could be dead, but he could be not dead. So this is what they do. They walk around, they use the news, they do these fake news operations, so-and-so died, so-and-so, but they not really dead, right? They hiding in Japan or Ukraine or, they secretly got bunkers with pools and food and, they looking at the internet from underground and calling all the shots. You heard? My children been getting bit by wasp. My children was working real jobs. They robbed my kids' money. They took $2,700 from Jesus because he wanted his own car. They robbing my kids through the internet. They robbing the children through the Navy Federal Credit Union. Through Cash App. McDonald Horton is using Cash App to rob girls. They walking in houses at Champions Gate. They having sex with these women next door. My neighbor next door works for Avon. And she's a fucking, a robber. She's robbing me. Her daughter, she said she had 6 kids. She over there robbing me with the police department. They paying off the neighbors to stalk veterans for no reason. When you bought this house, you had a lawyer. Lennar Holmes says, if you use your lawyer, we won't work with you. So you drop your lawyer. Immediately, they start taking your identity. You getting your identity stolen right after a hurricane. Right after hurricanes is when the girls trafficking shit start happening. They start trafficking us in these hurricanes. You having babies by these gang members. It's all a part of the operation. to get you pregnant, to keep you quiet, to beat your ass, to steal the baby and or kill it, or use the baby to bring in income for tax season. So let's say you not with your baby daddy, but baby daddy got an American kid and he from Haiti. He's stalking you. Yep. With who? The landscaping mafia at Lennar Homes. To get what? To steal. To steal out of your home. With the people that cut the grass. The people that cut the grass robbed me. The people that came here from Black Lives Matter and Antifa, some white boy, they robbing us. We not moving. We can't go anywhere because they stole our identity. So where you gonna go? Might as well stay here until you fuck these people up, right? Because ain't there money buried in this house? Well, I want to dig it up. I'm going to start digging where the money is. I think it's by the tree. I think the Squid Game is by the tree. Yup. There's a tree. And if I start digging, I might find something. I might find something in the ground. Because you tarot readers is telling us some bullshit. It might be some fucking money in the ground. I don't know. Ain't that where the mafia like to bury shit in Vegas, in the ground? Dead bodies, money, important crime shit. Put it in the ground, put it in the ocean. Donald put something in this house. Because I don't understand why you going to buy a house and everybody trying to raise the mortgage, try to make everything super expensive so you'll leave. Because you know they scamming you with traffickers. You know they scamming you. You know it's Val Demings. You know it's Mayor Demings. You know it's the Crips. You know this is Snoop and Kelly in L.A. doing this. Since when Kelly and Snoop, since when they let gang members on these reality shows? When you realize he really the CIA. He not a gang member. He never was a gang member. Murder was the case that they gave me. So that was what? Nipsey Hussle. These people are so fucking lame. They so lame.